Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri. Nkunku. Bernardo Silva.
They want...
And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doku.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Guardiola. Bernardo Silva was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that...
Pedri! And that has been clubbed away. Over to the left. Now he's off and running. Always onto this. Pass is just off target. Moved on forwards. Nkunku. Nkunku. Oh, and now the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
De Ligt. Pedri. Bellingham. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And Messi! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. And it's played forward. Oh, good read. Pedri. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, Red, nice interception. DiMarco. That is lovely. Look at this great chance! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's having a good look here. Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Drive. Messi!
The attendance for this match was
no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17, Bernardo Silva. Number 38, Nkunku.
Rafael Leao.
Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Rafael Leao. Number 14,
Lozano.
Erling Haaland.
Now he's gone for goal!
18, Rodrigo de
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lozano really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And now the breakaway. Short changes him with that pass. De Paul. De Paul making good progress on the right-hand side.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Musiala. Now it's Rafael Leao.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Haaland. It's loose now and they want to get it back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann! And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. And he'll shoot here! In he goes again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
De Paul!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to finish. He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Mane. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. That's good running with the ball. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He could be in here. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That is a great ball. De Paul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he was quick to react. Owen. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri.
2 added minutes has
Messi.
been indicated.
Now that's well seen too. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Joao Felix. Messi. Spread out to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. Owen, he's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he finish? They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17, Bernardo
Things
Silva.
looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Number 42. Number 9.
Vigo.
Griezmann. Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pedri. Eze! And that's past the post.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Smoothly does it. Griezmann. Plays a sharp little ball here. And here's the chance to counter. Eze. He's got a side of goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Well timed, excellent interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now who's going to be first to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets away from his opponents. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he welcomes it in. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Trippier. To Marquinhos. And they've switched it over to the other side.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
De Paul really added the width there, thanks to...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibels... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and much real chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Picked out, he's got the shot away!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Mbappe, got a shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's burst through. Owen. Oh, it's opened up for him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Pedri. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, this is a great position.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Casemiro. Shapes to shoot. Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now the counter. Joao Felix. Good purposeful running this. Chance to finish. Now who's going to be first to this? Climbs up big. It's anyone's ball now.
2 added minutes has
He
been
is just caressing the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Bellingham. De Bruyne! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. João Felix. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he was alert to it. A real chance to break. This was gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field, number 8, number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17, Bernardo Silva. Number 7, João Felix. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Rafael Leao. Number 14, Erling Haaland. Number 18,
Forwards and with intent.
Number 42.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
9,
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafael Leao! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Have their second corner now. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Casemiro. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out to the right. Musiala. Nice interception, well timed.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Passes short and sharp. That could spell trouble. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Header! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Looking tidy in possession here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Deep into stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward. Figo, that's good play. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Owen. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. front. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Owen. And here's Messi. He's going for goal! And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. This is their second corner of the game. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Madrid can start a counter here. And here's Owen. And it's a goal! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Money! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Tomiyasu. Always onto this. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi goes steep, and Messi! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Madrid, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance
that's been
for this
intercepted.
match was 70,987.
Pedri.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 4.
So,
Owen.
third corner of the game.
Number 17. Bernardo Silva.
That's it!
Number 7. Young
Kunde
Felix.
gets good distance
Number
on it.
22. Messi.
Madrid can
Coming on the
counter
field.
promptly here.
Number 20. Mbappe.
And they can counter
Number
here.
14. Erling Haaland.
This is what
Number
good chemistry
18,
is all about.
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 42. Number 9. Griezmann. Substitutions taking place.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danilo. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's...
He's got a goal! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Kunde played up towards the front line. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
6 added minutes.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Paul. Throw it. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Figo. Griezmann. Haaland! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And he's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Room for a shot. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. It's run loose here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy. Oh, here's a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Ruben Dias. Oh, they can break here. Out towards the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Benzema. And the shot! It's in! Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Joao Felix. Owen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through. Hits one! Really well-taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
To the screen for information provided by the local police.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Robertson. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Now there's a fine ball, played in by Robertson. And the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. And in! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Number 11.
Pedri, passing is crisp and sharp.
Number 14. Erling Haaland.
That's the throw.
Number 18. Rodrigo de Paul. Number 42. Number
Robertson
9.
going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Griezmann. De Paul climbs up big! Defending of the desperate variety. Shifted upfield.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Griezmann. He's in space and looking for options. Could have here their final chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Massive leap! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. What are your thoughts? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Has a go! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. Real chance!
So what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Loose pass, and they could be in. Gilberto Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's the shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
Towering header! Joao Felix. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Vadio.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Shevchenko. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The ball has bounced. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Pedri. And here's Messi. And Messi! And they can counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. Messi can get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now that was a full-blooded header.
Tomiyasu instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Massive leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Strong running down that left flank. Well seen, saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Immediately.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, there's the clearance. João Felix. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sends it forward. João Felix. And now the breakaway.
The attendance
Forwards
for this match
with
was
intent.
71,898.
And it's Shevchenko. And that's aimed in. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Smoothly does it. Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's to Paul.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary. Played back to the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well read, and the danger is averted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. Great ball, and he's in here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And here's a chance. That's off target. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that looks a decent ball. Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hoisted in. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! It is It's a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
The ball demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Casemiro. De Paul. Casemiro. That pass isn't the best. Owen. And Owen! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
No, that was never going to make it. Played out to the left flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Shapes to shoot. A whisker high.
João Cancelo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. João Felix. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Nice control. Bernardo Silva! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Bernardo Silva. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro. And that has left him in a heap. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That is good alertness. Takes on his marker. Casemiro was in no mood for any of that. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gets his pass away. Now that's well seen too. João Felix. He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defenders on the back foot. Pedri. João Felix. Played down the flank. Pedri. That's gone loose. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well read, nice interception. That's a little off target. Owen. Bernardo Silva, looking for the runner. Messi could try cutting inside here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. João Felix. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
João Cancelo. That's a shade optimistic. Clips it so gently. And it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. He could be in here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's gone astray. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, Frank Lampard will...
And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Owen. Out to the left it goes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi gets it back. Messi, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems. Great hit! He's delivered all right! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Owen. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited for me. Now they can go with
Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Jamaica were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bernardo Silva. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Lampard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. And he's there to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. He'll try to keep this alive. Pavard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Owen. And Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Have their second corner now. Goes in for the header! And he's heaved it away.
3 minutes added time.
Nesta. Pedri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Jamaica, number 20,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo, number 5, number 15,
Casemiro.
Frank Lampard, coming on the field, number 11,
And that interception was
number 13,
most necessary.
Robert Lewandowski, number
Pavard.
42, number 4, Bruno Fernandes. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was
Defending of the desperate
71,550.
variety. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. To Musiala. Nuno Mendes. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, not quite. De Paul.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Musiala. Oh, strongly challenged there. Musiala. Picked out brilliantly.
Jamaica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the left flank.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Deep cross. And that is expertly dealt with.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Griezmann. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added
Well,
time.
both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Passing nice and neat. Well, they've got... Has a go! Oh, strongly challenged there. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. He's through, and this looks dangerous. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Still goalless. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Owen is wide and looking to get onto this. And he can clear it away. Looking for options for movement. Nesta deals with that comfortably. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for the runner. Pedri. Pavard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done. Marquinhos knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Yeah, he's fouled in there. João Felix. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Pavard. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Spread neatly.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 4.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with
17,
relative ease.
Bernardo Silva. Number 7. João Felix. Number 22. Messi. Coming on the field.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Rafael Leao. Number 14.
Marquinhos clears.
Number 18. Rodrigo de Paul.
Musiala.
Number 42. Number 9.
Musiala.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Forwards and with intent. Now that looks a decent ball. De Paul. Defending of the desperate variety. And they can counter here. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Out to the right, back into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Paul. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that interception was most necessary. De Paul tries a shot, and he hits the net.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, nicely intercepted.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Haaland picking up the man of the match.